guys, so in today's video I want to talk to you about aesthetics. So what do I mean by aesthetics? So as you guys get into fitness, into bodybuilding, there's a lot of different types of people and a lot of different types of goals that accompany those people. So everyone has different set of goals, and like I've made a ton of videos on that topic about how you should specifically train for a specific goal, because that's the only way to make optimal results. If your goal is to be strong, then you're not gonna train as a bodybuilder, because bodybuilder's goal is not necessarily to be strong. He is strong because of a byproduct of weight training, but his main goal is not to be strong. His main goal is, for example, aesthetics, which I'm gonna talk to you about now. So what are aesthetics? Aesthetics are basically when your goal is to have that perfect physique, that good looking physique, aesthetic physique, which is basically, having that muscle definition, being lean, ripped, shredded, depends on the stage you're in. You have, your abs, you have your veiny arms, you have your striations in the shoulders, you have the horseshoe in the triceps. It's when you choose aesthetics as that goal, like a bodybuilder, you're always gonna be chasing that perfect physique. And the thing is, usually when you choose that, a lot of bodybuilders, they are never satisfied. And that's the same way you guys should be. Because when you get satisfied, then you stop progressing, because you stop chasing something. But if you're always chasing that perfect physique, you're never gonna get it. And that's why you're always gonna have that goal to get that perfect physique, and you're always gonna be chasing something. So you're always gonna have a new goal. Now you got lean, now you wanna get bigger. So the next goal, build 10 pounds of muscle. The next goal, get lean again. Next goal, get bigger shoulders, get bigger arms. There's always gonna be some type of goal when you're training for aesthetics. So that's why you should always, chase after that perfect physique, which essentially you're never gonna get, because if you're a guy like me, you're never satisfied. So no matter how many results you get, how much progress you make, you're never gonna be satisfied. I mean, you're gonna be happy with the goals you achieve, but you're never gonna be satisfied, because you never want to stop. You never want to be in that place where you are satisfied and comfortable, because a lot of people stay in that place forever, and they never progress, and they never make any more results or progress. And that's why you should never get into that place. So aesthetics, so there's a lot of goals in fitness. You want to get more endurance, you want to get stronger, you want to run a marathon, you want to get lean, you want to get bigger, and that's all. That's aesthetics. Aesthetics is the focus of having that good looking physique, which is different for a lot of people. Like some people, they might think a good looking physique is something like Ronnie Coleman, with those big monster muscles. Then for another guy, his definition of an aesthetic physique is something like maybe Arnold Schwarzenegger, back in the old days, in the golden age of bodybuilding. Then for example, for another guy, you know, his example, his definition of an aesthetic physique is something like a fitness model, you know, a little bit skinnier, just lean, you know. So we all have different types of goals of aesthetics, you know, and we all have different types of definition what aesthetics are to us, you know. And that's the main focus of aesthetics, chasing that perfect physique, chasing that goal, you know, in which you're never satisfied and you're constantly chasing that goal. You know, when you start out, let's say you were fat, you're weak, and your goal is you want to get lean, and you get lean, and then you start getting more interested in fitness, and then you start thinking, maybe I can get even leaner, I can get shredded. You get shredded, but then you look kind of skinny, you know, because you never had a lot of muscle mass, and now you start thinking, wow, you know, now I want to get some more muscle mass, so I'm gonna put on some muscle, you know, get some gains. Then you get them gains. Now you want to get lean again to see how much progress you made, and so on and so on. And that's, you know, that perfect physique, the goal that you never stop chasing. You know, and because if you always have a goal that you never achieve and you always, you know, move toward, then you never stay in the same place and you're never comfortable, you know. So you never stall with your progress. You're always constantly progressing, you know. And that's what aesthetics are to me, you know, chasing that perfect physique. Now, like I said at the beginning, you should always, when you pick your goal, be really specific. Like if you want to be strong, then you have to train and, you know, make your actions detailed towards that goal. Like your actions are going to be different when you want to build strength. Your actions are going to be different when you want to build muscle, when you're going to want to get lean, when you want to get those aesthetics, you know, whatever. You got to pick your goal and then pick and do things that move you toward that goal, because usually other training techniques and other dieting factors, you know, they move in different types of goals. So you got to choose. If my goal is aesthetics, to look good, then I'm gonna do everything to look good. You know, eat clean. I'm gonna train in a bodybuilding type style of fashion. I'm not gonna train strength training, you know, because that's not my goal. For the most optimal results, you should train for your goal, for the goal you have. And that's the only way to make the most optimal results. So that's what aesthetics mean to me. Chasing that perfect physique and never being satisfied. So that was it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and definitely subscribe. Peace out.